Okay, young man, time to redeem yourself. Can you name the top 5 butts in the Final Fantasy VII Remake?
Easy. First up is Tifa. She got the kind of booty that gets a man to commit domestic terrorism.
A child could get that one. Keep going.
Next up is Kyrie Kanan. She's not as thick as Tifa, but ooh, baby, do I want to know what's under those jean short shorts.
Maybe you're more than just talk, Mr. Obama. Number 3.
Number 3 is Wedge. I know we normally talk female asses in this class, but you have to hand it to a brother when he's packing an apple bottom.
Good job. A lesser pupil would have completely neglected Wedge. Continue.
Scarlet is 4th. We haven't seen much yet, but even from the front, I can tell she's no slouch.
Sink or swim time. Who is number 5?
Okay, now this may be a hot take, but let a brother cook.
Permission to cook granted.
I think number 5 is Yuffie. Now I know she wasn't in the main game, but when I was playing intermission, I was at semi-chub the whole time from looking at her thin waist move down and expand into a nice plump but not too big ass. She isn't as flashy as the rest, but the girl can get it for real.
What about Aerith?
Don't make me laugh, Professor. Aerith is one hot mama, but she doesn't have a single ounce of junk in that trunk. I mean, even Cloud is packing more cake than her.
Excellent, Mr. Obama. Keep at this pace, and you may one day be a great-ass designer. Now, class, that is it for today. But remember your essays on American developer asses versus Japanese developer asses.
Hey, fellow classmates, what's on the docket for tonight? Does anyone want to join me in the court? I'm thinking of doing breakfast for dinner. Michelle would never let me do it at home, but that's what's so wonderful about college.
Sorry, I'm going to the Beta Theta Pi Party tonight.
Me too. Hey, Barry O, I thought you were roommates with their new member, the Trumpster. Why aren't you going?
Oh, parties aren't exactly my scene.
Kegs here? Hey, Ronaldo, glad I caught you. Do you know what happened to the basket of strap-ons?
Yeah, not gonna lie. I took them to see how they'd feel inside me.
That's what I thought. No worries. Just make sure they're disinfected and back down here for the festivities.
Hello, buddy. How are the party preparations going?
Wonderful, Haresh, but where have you been? I haven't seen you all morning.
I've been getting my D wet, bro. Remember the chick from last night?
Wait, she's still here?
Thank you for the wonderful night, Haresh. I hate to leave, but I have to get back to work.
No problemo, Helen. Maybe next time we can tackle the second half of the Kama Sutra.
Oh, you naughty boy.
I genuinely can't believe that that's the Rutgers librarian.
Everyone knows that Rutgers doesn't hire anyone who's less than a 9.
But Joe technically works for Rutgers too. Does that mean... maybe I haven't been giving Joe enough props.
You can tell him that tonight. Now we have to make sure that there's enough mud for women to wrestle in.
Turns out that Jew we killed was actually the Son of God. And boy, were we sure red in the face when he rose from the dead 3 days later. Joke's on him, though, because his dad said he died for our sins, so we basically got off scot-free. Anyway, that's the 92nd time I got away with murder. Oh, there's the school bell. Huh, I didn't even know colleges had bells. Whatever, I'm pretty tired, so you can go.
That was another great lecture, Professor.
You really think so? I was worried that I ruined everything when I accidentally pooed myself in the middle and just kept going. I mean, I didn't even leave the classroom to wipe up.
No, we all realized it was a comment on the shitty state of higher education.
It was? I thought I was just dying.
Haha, you're very funny, Professor.
Well, that I already knew.
Hey, you don't happen to be going to the Beta Theta Pi Party later, are you?
Yeah, I'm probably going to make an appearance. 2 of my buddies are members.
Wow, awesome. Well, hopefully we'll see you there.
And that's how you do it, Barack. You may have had a rocky start, but you're on the right track now.
Oh, Barry O, perfect timing. I was just about to get ready to go to the Beta Theta Pi Party. Wanna come?
You heard Donald. I'm not invited.
I'm sure the Trumpster was just giving you a good razz as best friends do. Plus, that guy Haresh seems like he wants everyone to come, and he's the president.
You make a good point. and it could be a chance to connect with my fellow classmates to see if I really want to come here full time. You know what? I'll do it. Just let me get changed.
Holy fucking shit, Haresh. You are a goddamn god. How on earth did you pull this off?
You should have learned by now that Harish always delivers.
I mean, I saw a guy knock out a cop and drag his body to the basement. Can you even imagine a better party?
Stay with Beta Theta Pi and this will be your normal Tuesday.
This may be a good time to discuss you taking over the top of the ticket in 2024.
Oh, play it cool. The Sigma Delta Tau girls are headed this way.
Hi Haresh, how's it going?
Hello ladies, glad you could make it. I want to introduce you to my boy the Trumpster. We go way back. We went to space together and he has also said he's going to bring me to Hershey Park soon.
Wow, you're pretty hot, the Trumpster.
Sweet, Haresh. Thanks for talking me up. Maybe we can go 2 and 2, or I can let you have 3 if you want. If we do that, don't saddle me with the ugly one, though.
What do you 4 ladies say to joining my friend and I in a little menage a scenes?
Yeah, that could be fun. Let's go.
I can't believe this is really happening.
Oh, wow, Todd. This party is lit with a capital T. I'm glad you talked me into coming out. Oh, look, it's Freya from my class. Hey, Freya, it's Barry O. Huh, she seemed to get very nervous and then ran away. She must have not seen me. Anyway, I'm still having a great time.
Me too, Barry O. I've never seen this many people before since the population of my hometown is 9. And there are so many races, too. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a Japanese guy playing beer pong inside. I thought my grandpa just made them up to scare me.
Hey, Barack, you showed up. Glad to see you're not wasting such a good party night studying. The most important thing I've learned from being a professor is that school doesn't really matter.
Hi, Sleepy Joe.
Joe, do you really just have that one set of clothes?
That is correct.
All right. In that case, we should probably go shopping this weekend because, no offense, you smell like you shit yourself.
None taken. I did.
Wow, Professor, you're really here.
Oh, hey, it's my students. I see you all brought your notebooks. That's really weird.
Oh, hi, Todd. You know Professor Biden?
Yeah, Sleepy Joe is my roommate.
Todd, how do you know Joe's students?
We all belong to the same school club. Well, it's not exactly official since we haven't gotten approval yet. Maybe sometime you two can come.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea, Todd. We were wanting to invite Professor Biden when we got a chance, but are you sure about his friend?
Of course. Barry O is a great guy.
What kind of club is it, Todd?
Just a discussion group. We talk about books like Hunter and other ideas. It's all about trying to make the world a better place.
Okay, I could get behind that.
Okay ladies, follow us upstairs to my bedroom. I have a California king bed and there's a mini fridge just for cause light and another with insulin. One of the boys has diabetes and I always want extra on hand if he needs it.
You're such a caring guy, Haresh.
Yeah, he's basically Jesus. Now let's get going before I lose my... Wait, hang on a second. Who is that? Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna have to take a rain check. Excuse me, I just couldn't help but notice you from across the room. What's your name?
I'm Veronica. What's your name?
Oh, sorry, I should have introduced myself first. Please forgive me. Nice to meet you, Veronica. My name is the Trumpster. No, wait, my name is Donald.
Nice to meet you, Donald. Are you a member of this fraternity?
Yeah, but I'm not like your typical frat guy. I'm actually quite deep.
Haha. That's good because I was pretty nervous to come here tonight. I was afraid I'd get taken advantage of by some jerk.
No worries there. If there's one thing Donald J. Trump isn't, it's a jerk.
I know love at first sight when I see it. Go get her, buddy. Okay ladies, looks like you'll be taking on Harish solo.
You're really a special education major? That's so noble of you.
Thank you. What's your major?
Oh, I'm a double major in Black History and Women's Studies. I thought it could help me appreciate the plight of the disenfranchised.
That's so progressive.
Yeah, I know. I'm very progressive. I'm like the most progressive guy on campus, probably.
Haha, you're funny too. You know, Donald, we may have just met, but I can already see you have a really pure soul. And I'm glad that I came here tonight because if I hadn't, I may have never met you.
Veronica, I'm so happy to hear you say that. And I hope This next part doesn't sound like a line, but do you want to get out of here? I'm tired of this party. I just want to talk with you.
Well,
Everyone, down on the ground now. I'm busting this party.
Oh God, Veronica, I know that voice. We have to run. Follow me.
Oh crap, the cops, we have to run. I can't have an underage drinking arrest on my record.
Barack, you're 61 and you haven't even been drinking.
Oh, right.
I'm 18, though, and the Japanese guy and I have been pounding sake shots.
Yeah, you should get out of here, Todd. We'll see you back at the room.
No sudden moves from any of you. I have killed before, and I'm just looking for an excuse to do it again.
Hey, Barack, doesn't that voice sound a little familiar?
What are you two doing here?
Us? What about you? I thought you worked at Hershey Park. How are you a Rutgers police officer now?
The no-call, no-shows I accrued while I was abducted by aliens caused my point total to go over 20, resulting in a termination review. At the review, the Hershey Park managers really laid into me for not being violent enough with the guests, so I was fired. The only other place that would take me was Rutgers. Unfortunately, my leaving Hershey Park meant that Ben Shapiro and James Corden were released from captivity and are now freely roaming the world.
Yikes, I don't like to hear that.
So, my species really did abduct you, huh? Sorry about that.
It's fine. It was a nice change of pace being the torturee for a change. And since your friends were the ones who freed me, I'll let you go this time. But if I catch you partying again, I'm gonna write you up.
Write us up for what, exactly?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just say you were doing crack or something.
Yo, what is happening to my party?
Hey, Haresh, what's up?
Sup, boys?
So you're the infamous Haresh. Your legend precedes you.
Why are you doing this? Campus security is supposed to be cool about our parties.
Not anymore. I'm the new head of security, and I'm going to stop anything that looks even remotely fun. Now, if you'll excuse me, I see some Latinas to write up for having earrings that are too big.
Oh no. With Rob here, everything has just gotten a lot more complicated.
Okay, stop. I think we're safe.
who was that?
It was this guy I know. I haven't seen him since I was in space, but he's always a wild card. Best to steer clear.
Wow, you've been to space?
Yeah, I single-handedly destroyed an entire field of asteroids. Wait, no, I didn't. That was a lie. I'm sorry. And a lot of the things I told you at the party were lies. I haven't even set foot in a classroom since getting here. I've been solely focused on becoming the greatest frat guy who ever lived, and I hope you believe me, in the moment when I first saw you, I forgot all about that. Now all I want to do is whatever it takes to become a guy who's worthy of you.
Thank you for being honest with me, Donald.
So you're not mad?
No,
Great. Well, the night's young. What do you say to a moonlit stroll?
I'd like that.